If you are looking for a way to create thumbnails and graphics just like magic, I got something in store for you. By the way, it's Robbie with webassetgroup.com, the only place on the internet that teaches you how to master your mind and make money online all in one. So go there if you want more information. However, let's get right into it now. I use Canva a lot. And up until now, I've been using Canva to create things like thumbnails, graphics, and stuff like that. Now, I'm still a huge fan of Canva. Don't get me wrong. I love Canva and I'm still going to keep my Canva Pro account. I love it. But I'm all about doing things at scale right now. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to show you something that just makes designing thumbnails and graphics so much easier. Now, this software is called RelayThat. If you want it, you can get the software by clicking the link below this video, and that'll help support the YouTube channel. That'll help support the time and effort that I put into reviewing these things. So this software is a little bit more rigid than Canva because you can't do all of the magical stuff with it like Canva, but this is for duplication. If you want to duplicate, if you want to save time, if you want to create one design and have the software create multiple types of designs for different platforms, this is the software for you. So here I am on the dashboard. When you get it, it's gonna look just like this right here for you. Now, what you can do is over here to the left, you're gonna see where it says new workspace. So if I click that, you're gonna see where it prompts me to select one of these templates that are already, that are already kind of designed for you. And that it's a little weird because you would think that new workspace would mean that I would create something new that hasn't been designed before. But anyway, new workspace just basically means select one of these things that have already been kind of laid out for you. I can add teams here if I wanted to add team members here. And then here's a folder that I created. Now I can click this button right here, and this is going to allow me to create a new folder. I'm just going to call this YouTube folder because that's what I'm going to be using this for. I'm just going to be demonstrating, what I'm doing with YouTube. So now what I want to do is I want to go in. You currently don't have anything saved on the YouTube. That's okay. We're going to save something. So basically what I'll do here is I'll go in here and I'll choose a new preset, a workspace preset. So let's just say I like the way this is laid out. So I'm going to choose this. Oh, it says workspace limit reached. Never mind. I forgot I only have a certain amount of workspace. So let me delete that. I'm going to go back here to the web asset group workspace. And then I'm just going to select this. Oh, still, why is it doing that? Workspace preset. Oh, the one that I have only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workspaces. Okay, I got it. It's okay. So I'm going to select this. Okay. So as you see here, these are templates that I used for the free course that we just put into Web Asset Group. Here's the course that we just put in here. It's about Skillshare. And so we literally came over here to RelayThat to create this course. What an amazing thing, right? Yeah, it is an amazing thing. Put my phone on, do not disturb here. And so what it did is, as you see here, I have my design right here. Of course, I can double click on any one of these. And once I double click, I can move this stuff around. But again, it's not as flexible as Canva. It kind of looks like Canva on the outside, but I want you to get your mind off of Canva. Another thing, for instance, like this little orange part right here, I can't move this around at all. It's just kind of stuck here. So again, this software is not for the most, it's not for anyone that want to geek out over graphic designs. It's for people that want a simple way to create graphics and templates that really look good in a way that causes it to be duplicated. For instance, if I create, with this design here, let's just say this is what I wanted to create. Let's say I wanted to change this template here. I'm going to say YouTube tutorial for a demo. I'm just going to call it that. In fact, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use it for. We're going to create one in real time. I'm going to say this software makes it easy to create YouTube thumbnails. All right. So this software makes it easy to create YouTube thumbnails. So I might do something like, let's make the words bigger. Easily, easily create YouTube thumbnails. Just like that. So now it looks a whole lot better. Easily create YouTube thumbnails. And then if I don't want to, you can't edit anything just by clicking on it, I don't think. Let's see. What happens when I just select? Oh, yeah, I can edit doing that. But what I like to do, though, I just hover over this little part and then I'll click over here in the box, or I'll just come over here in the box and I can change this text at the bottom. But for this video or for this example, I don't need it. So I'm just going to unclick that. And I'm going to take this text here and drag it down just a little bit. As you see here, it already has my logo right here up at the top, which is for Web Asset Group. If I wanted to change that logo out, I simply come up here where it says icon, hit this little upload cloud, and then I would upload whatever logo I wanted to upload on this template. And the cool thing is, one more thing I'll show you. What you can do is, you see this image right here, I can change that image out. I can either upload an image myself and drag it over here, or I can go inside of their stock images, and it says it has over 3 million images here. So I can just say, I can type in the word software, hit enter. Software, hit enter, and it's going to find me some software here. And so basically, I can change that image out just like that. Or let's just say I wanted to have a man smiling. Okay. I can, let's say this guy right here. I could just drag him in there just like that. If I want to slide him over, I triple click and then I can drag him over in that circle right there. That looks really, really good. Being that I want to be consistent with my branding, I'm going to go with the purple right there. And voila, we got us a nice thumbnail for YouTube. On top of that, it's very clean. And if you look down here at the bottom, it's created multiple versions of that graphic for me automatically. That is the power of this thing. It's created multiple graphics for me automatically. Look at that. For instance, here's one for Pinterest. Here's one for a Twitter banner. If I wanted to use it for Twitter, I could just unclick anything I don't want, just drag it right there. Here's one for portrait banner. Here's one, and you can unclick anything you don't want to show. Here's one for Google Post. So I have a ton of them, okay? I have a ton of them. Now, with the feature that I have right here, I want to go and choose my YouTube thumbnail. So with my YouTube thumbnail, let's just say I want that. That's it. This is the font I want, but of course it has different fonts that you can choose from as well. If you wanted to, find different fonts, all you have to do is go over here to this. Go over here to this side. If you look at ideas, it has a bunch of other fonts here. Highlights, it has fonts right here. Font 2, it's got railway, and then font 1, and there's a ton of fonts. Okay, I have all of these fonts right here that I can choose from if I wanted to. And then if I had my own font that I wanted to upload, I could do that as well by just clicking here and uploading the font file. But I like to keep it simple. For me, this is perfect. It looks clean and professional, and that's exactly what I'm going for here. So now, let's just say I'm done. I can hit save as design. And once it saves, I can just hit download right here and I can decide what type of file I want to download it as. And for instance, with this one, I'm going to download it as a JPEG. I just hit download. Now it says JPEG investing. That's because that's the name of the file. But when I get ready to save it, I can change the name of that file. So I could say this, I'm going to call it relay that tutorial and review. I'm going to save it. If I wanted to upgrade, I can upgrade and download all the files all at once if I wanted to. So that could be a really good feature as well, which I haven't upgraded to that one. But after this video, I'm definitely going to upgrade because I want to create more workspaces as well. I didn't know that I would hit those 5 workspaces that soon. But anyway, you can download unlimited graphics. You can create unlimited graphics. The only thing there's a limit on is the amount of the amount of workspaces that you can create. So other than that, listen, I love this software. It's easy, it's simple. If I wanted to change that layout right here, I can go right here where it says layout, and look, they've already created other versions of this particular layout for me. For instance, what if I wanted that one instead? What if I wanted that one? I can just go in here and delete that word right there. And voila, more layouts. What if I wanted more layouts? What if I like that one instead? What about this one instead? What about this one? That's the one that I originally have. What about this one right here? There's another one. And this software is continuing to improve. Another thing I can do as well, I can go right here where it says social, and I can select, I'll show you the one that I'm looking at. I can select, where is it? Let's just say I want it to do, yeah, let's just say I wanted to do this one with the square post. There's that same idea as a square post. Now, some of this stuff you'll have to adjust every now and then, but you get it. It makes it easy for you to just duplicate, you know, the graphic that you created very easily. Now, again, it doesn't have the flexibility of Canva, but for something as simple as creating thumbnails and, add graphics, I don't need to have all that flexibility. I just need something that makes it simple, fast, and easy for me. And this software does the job. I pondered on it for a while before I got it. And then one day I just said, you know what? I'm just going to get it and try it. And I'm all about spending money on the software because you never know what'll work for you. And this definitely does the job for me. And as you could see, I'm definitely using it. I used it here. I used it here. I used it here. I used it. Where else did I use it at? I'm gonna go down here. I used it right here to create this graphic. I mean, it's freaking awesome. Awesome. Create this graphic, and I'm using it on my YouTube channel as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. This is how my Canva stuff looks, and which I'm still using Canva too for some things, but for simplicity and speed, oh my god, this is it. So if you want to check out this software for yourself, I highly suggest that you do. If you just want something simple where you don't have to overthink it, this is the software for you. You can get it right below this video or right above this video if you're seeing this on webassetgroup.com. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your time. And you will be seeing this thumbnail in the video that I'm about to upload. So yeah, there